If you are live streaming today, or if you aren't, please get your camera going. We want the world to see, because we know the media doesn't really like covering this stuff positively. And that's an encouragement to you media that are here today. Try to cover this neutrally, cover this fairly.
It's our responsibility to
You don't need it. It's gonna wait for you down here.
if we're trying to be paperwork, we really got to
has inflicted on our children, our seniors, our families, and our businesses through weak leadership, poor management, and sheer ignorance must be met by us, the people. But our two core goals are to end mask mandates and to end all lockdowns. Today is about you, the people. It's about connecting with awakened Canadians that stand together, sending a loud and clear message to the Premier that we will not comply.
The future of mankind will be determined by both of our actions and our inactions. I want to make it known very clearly to those who seek to oppose us in our freedom, whether it be our elected representatives who no longer truly represent the best interests of our country or its citizens, or our tyrannical globalists who are at the forefront of this great reset. We will never surrender our country, our rights, or our God-given freedoms. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the resistance. Because of you strong, brave patriots, our children will have a chance to know what it's like to live in a free and beautiful country like Canada. Yesterday, a month ago, I launched a fundraising initiative called Project Veto. We set out to launch Canada's first and largest No More Lockdowns billboard right here in Brantford, Ontario. With the help of No More Lockdowns and my wonderful fellow citizens, we set out on an ambitious goal to raise $4,000 throughout the month of March so we could make this a reality. Within 2 weeks, we by far succeeded our wild expectations, and we not only met our goal, we exceeded it.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons command.
With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
No more lockdown.
I'm against the lockdowns as well, trust me. I don't like what the Ford government's doing, but we have to take this as a serious pandemic. It's not just a passing illness, it's something that's going to stay with us. And by gathering like this and not enforcing the 6 feet, as we can see by the police and by yourselves right now, we're just allowing us to spread this. This is a super spreader event, and don't be surprised when the numbers start going up again. Thank you.
I'd rather die on my knees than live in tyranny. Freedom lost is the cost of apathy. Give me death or give me liberty.
Apparently it's not a good idea to have a lockdown at Easter. And you won't fool us by changing the name from lockdown to shutdown to emergency break. I think in English they say, different name, same beast. If you overdo it, the emergency brake cable stretches and it is no longer effective. So right now the emergency brake isn't working.
Not a chance.
The cable has been stretched, and I'll show you how they stretched it. They were wrong about how many would die from the first wave. They promised we would go back to normal if we would flatten the curve. And we've done it over and over and over. I'm not a violent pastor, but I'm sick and tired of flattening the curve. I am determined to keep on fighting. It's 1 year. We will keep on fighting as long as I have strength. And thank you, thank you, thank you for your prayers. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
I want to thank everybody for being out here. Thousands of people here today. The hard work of Eric and everybody else at the Brantford local chapter. We've got more and more local chapters developing all across the province. This billboard is the beginning. The beginning. And it's the beginning of the end of lockdowns. We're going to put more up. We're going to speak louder. We're going to have the sign of the times. Will be no more lockdowns. Over a year of a 2-week flattening the curve bullshit. It was clear from very soon on that the evidence was not supporting what the government was doing. And it's become more and more clear that this is a political problem. It's never been a health problem. Doug Ford, Justin Trudeau, the public health, big pharma, big tech, they are working to take our freedoms away. There is no safety without freedom. But this struggle, this conflict, it's like a war against us. It's a war against the people in this country. But we're not facing bullets. But we are facing a machine gun of fear and ammunition of lies and fakery. We're being bombarded, not with bombs, but with relentless media fear. And all we have to fight back with is our honesty, our sincerity, our compassion, our empathy for one another. I have faith in God. I don't have faith in government. I never have. I know when I look at that nice big billboard now, and it says no more lockdowns, I can read between the lines. No more lockdowns is just a few simple words. But when you read between the lines, it says freedom. It says freedom to worship, freedom to travel, freedom to be Canadians. That's what no more lockdowns tell you, is freedom.
Are you guys enjoying your afternoon here so far?
I don't think that would ever go away.
All give me never, give us the liberty, yeah. Forgive me never. See